All right, so I am on my nightly walk. I got the big man, got my little girl. Good early part of the day. Took Sue to group class and to a client session. Good boy. He was tired, slept. I took a nap, and now we're back at it. As always, I'm going to talk more. I can give instructions. There's a million dog trainers that show you how to do lure and reward training, how to do a correction. I do it, but really the philosophy is really where the issues come from. Again, I talked about in an earlier video today, a dog could have an issue and then I show up or I hold the leash and the dog doesn't have it. And that happens even within the family. Many trainers, other people who work around animals or have a certain way, if you will, with dogs, have that energy, that thing, right? It's why I do this for a living, and I just want to teach it, and that's the hardest part of my job. And I'm pretty dialed into why it can be hard to teach sometimes, even though it is a pretty straightforward, consistent thing as far as giving your dog structure, leadership, communicating the right thing at the right times, and having a plan every day, doing the right amount of exercise, all that. Not doing things that are contributing to it. And that's sometimes with people, how we are. It's a way that I always say, boy, it makes people pretty upset at me, but in the same token, dogs seem to sense that I'm seeing things for what they are from the kind of natural perspective, not the human ego-based perspective, where we have these layers of almost like operating systems, software put into the computer or apps running, sometimes many at the same time. That dogs sense that. They sense our inability to be present. They sense that when we're seeing them, we're acting on some kind of almost like a childish cartoon-like fantasy of what dogs are or how they fit into us or how they make us feel loved because of what people didn't do to us, when they're just being dogs. They're just having a sensory experience and understanding that and how their instincts are as they see it and as they are interpreting the surroundings and the relationship mostly. You got to take those things away, all the ways you interact with people to show them your best foot forward or to get what you need from life. That shit doesn't work in the animal realm. It really doesn't. And it really is something I see more in people than ever. And people get mad at me for asking to take the masks off, even at least for the sake of their dogs. And I know what the reality is, and I can't deviate from it. I'm not playing that game of, everything you want to hear is just going to be fine because I need something from you. I need your dog to be well behaved and listen and not have the issues that you hired me to help you with, and telling you the reality of it because your dog needs it is what I'm doing. Is what my job description is. So whether you like it or not, the people that are doing it, that don't react to me, they actually listen, process, and apply consistently what I recommend, techniques and mindsets, ways to see things without excuses, defense, or just not putting in the time. They always do best long term. Every single one of them, when they're willing to be that way. And the other way is a very kind of, it's their stuff getting in the way.